Good morning. I would say lovely people, but this video is being recorded and will eventually be posted because I'm pissed. I am pissed the fuck off, and I will tell you why in just a second. So let's backtrack a little bit. Memorial Day weekend, 2024. My mother-in-law, Pauline, and no, I don't care that I'm blasting her name because I'm sorry, but the fucking public deserves to know what this bitch did. My mother-in-law, Pauline, was in an accident, a vehicle accident. She had run out of gas going either to the casino or coming home from the casino. And she was sideswiped and pushed into the ditch. The car rolled and she had to be cut out of the vehicle using the jaws of life. She was airlifted from Highway 295 in Catawba, Kentucky, to a trauma center in Evansville, Indiana, where she spent a good 2.5, 3, maybe 4 weeks, I think. The spinal column on her left side is crushed. She's extremely lucky to be alive. I can't say that I'm happy with her because I found out last night from talking with her boyfriend that all of the money that my husband and I had been giving her for rent that was supposed to go to her friend Donna because we were living in Donna's house never went to Donna. Donna was on the verge of having us, and when I say us, I mean myself, my husband Willie, and in the interim, our 13-year-old daughter Kaylee served with eviction papers because she had not gotten any rent since, according to her boyfriend Chris, who's getting all of his information from Donna. Donna says that she hadn't received any rent since December, which I know for a fact is bullshit because I have the entire transaction history between me and my mother-in-law in my Cash App that proves that I sent my mother-in-law well over $3,000. And a lot of that $3,000 was all for rent. Either rent or gas. And what was she doing with it? Squandering it at the fucking casino. Now, as I told my mother-in-law's boyfriend Chris in the text message that I just sent him, along with the screenshot of my transactions through Cash App with her, that does not include any monies sent to her via my husband's Cash App because we both have Cash App. It makes it easier if we need to send money back and forth to each other for whatever reason. Yes, we have an actual bank account, but this just makes it easier. So who knows, looking at his transaction history with her, how much money we've actually sent her in total. Because she asks for money for various reasons for quite a lot. Usually her reasoning for needing money is gas to get from A to B. And it's always with the pretense of, well, I'll pay you back later. Or I'll pay you back when I get paid, was always her line. I'll pay you back when I get paid on Friday or whatever date her check came in. So, to have found out that she squandered and pissed away well over $3,000 at a casino, to me is just, I should say that it shocks me, but it really doesn't. I'm just mind blown at the fact that her best friend of 40 years, who's acting as her landlord, has not received any money. And when I have the transaction history that proves I sent mom money for not only rent but for the utilities, my the friend Donna is saying utilities aren't being paid, nothing. That house out there runs off of propane. So if the propane runs out, you can't cook, you can't use your heat, nothing. You can't cook, you can't use your heat, you don't have hot water, nothing. Actually, I think you do have hot water, because I think the hot water heater, if I remember correctly, the hot water heater was electric. But you can't cook, and you can't use your heat if you need it. And trust me, the propane, when we ran out of propane during the winter, when it was really cold down here, and we were huddling together under blankets because it was just that damn cold. And we sent her money for the propane. And everybody thinks that I'm fucking crazy because I was always asking for receipts for anything that I sent her money for, so I could make sure she was not squandering the money. Trust me, if I could find a way to get her on a blacklist for every fucking casino in the country, I would. Because that is what she needs. I am so fucking pissed. I am seeing red. And of course I found all of this out yesterday while I'm sitting at work. And thank God it was a Saturday that I found all this out, where, they're not really gonna care. I mean, they'll care a little bit, but they're not really gonna care if you're on your phone. If you're really good at hiding it, they won't give a shit. But they're not really gonna care so much as if it were, maybe, say, like a weekday, like a Monday through Friday situation. So I found all of this information out at work. And it all sparked because I noticed that my mother-in-law's Facebook was active, so I thought maybe she had her phone and I was going to check on her, because I hadn't gotten an update. So I just simply sent a message that says, "Hey, how you doing?" Or "How you feeling?" And her boyfriend responded with, "I'm good, it's Chris. She doesn't have her phone right now." And then he just started, like, the floodgates of hidden information opened up. Like, seriously, my husband and I have been married for 14 years. We've been together for almost 17. And I'm just now finding all this information out. Like, why on earth am I not being included in shit like this when it directly affects me? No. The secrecy in this family, as far as, my mother-in-law, Pauline, my sister-in-law, Stephanie, my brother-in-law, Matthew, it all needs to stop. I am family. I have been family for almost 17 years. Secrets fucking destroy relationships. They fucking destroy relationships. And they need to stop. I'm done. I can't comprehend how somebody who you have accepted as your mother can do so much damage. I just don't understand. And they need to stop. I've never, ever, ever, ever been so hurt. I'm glad she's okay, but I am so angry. So angry. I don't know what else to say. I make these videos as a way to vent frustration because it's cheaper and more legal than beating the absolute fuck out of the person who wronged you and winding up in jail. Because that is what I seriously want to do right now. I want to beat the crap out of my mother-in-law, but I'm not going to. So instead I'll make this video, and I really don't give a shit what people's reactions are. I'm just done. I'm done with all the lies. I'm done with all the secrecy. To the ones that think that this doesn't affect me, oh bullshit, it does, because a lot of that money that was sent was given to her out of my SSI checks when I was receiving SSI. Well over half of it came out of SSI checks when I was receiving SSI. So I have every fucking right to feel the way that I'm feeling right now. I can't even understand. I'm gonna end this video here, but know this, I will never, ever, 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 as long as I live, forget this.